Good morning, it's a Tuesday, and as you just saw, it's 10:24 a.m. I don't know why I did that. Sorry about the pause. When I saw the time was that, I was rushing to get changed really quick because I thought if I want to have a fry up at the neighbouring hotel, I've got 6 minutes. Then as I thought about it, I thought there's a place in town I've been to and it's cheaper and probably better, and I get to do a seafront walk as well. So I've decided to take my time now and go to that one instead. I don't think I'm going to sit here for too long because there's lots of flies behind me or around me. I just want to say that this is the first time I've seen the sea at tides in, and also, oops, just been touched by a fly. Ugh. I got rid of the tripod and the car phone holder, and yeah, jumped in the bin just now, and well, that's it really. I'm gonna head along the coast and then go and have a fly up. These bloody flies. Hi, that was a nice breakfast. So now I'm going to edit Sunday's video. I seem to be 2 days behind again like I used to be. So I'll get cracking on that for the next few hours. Then I need to go to Tesco to get some more grapefruit juice and water. I'm not planning to get any sandwiches because I think I might try out that curry house which is nearby. Probably while the said video is uploading. So I'm going to commence editing. I've just switched off the laptop because I can hear the clings outside. They haven't knocked yet, so I thought I'd better pack up now. What video am I on? Sundays, I think. Yes, I've just finished editing. Well, I've nearly finished editing Sunday's video, so I just need to do an outro and then export. But as I said, the cleaners are outside, so I'm going to pack up now and head to Tesco to get some, well, those items I mentioned earlier. Seems like ages since I've been in this car. I think it was just, did I go in? I don't think, no, I haven't been in it for 2 days. Had a 2-day rest. Anyway, as soon as I got in, I tried to connect the phone to the phone holder, and of course there isn't one. So that's why you're looking at me from above and not on the level. Right, how I'm going to do any dash cam videoing, I don't know. Probably won't be able to now. So I might pop into Aldi. There's one near Tesco. See if they've got a phone holder. Maybe Tesco have got a phone holder. I'll have a look. It's about time they designed phones that can stand up on its own. Anyway, I've been to Tesco. Got myself some crinkly crisps. There's about 6 packets, multi-pack. Also, sorry, I just had a message pop up on my screen, an alert from the bank. Also, 2 grapefruit juices as said before, and also 2 water as said before. And did I mention cakes? No, I put cakes there just so I could have something sweet in the evening with the coffee. So I got some jammy donuts. I looked at the car phone holders. They do have them. They range from £10 to £14. As I say, there's ones for £10, £12 and £14. I wasn't keen on ones £12 and over, and the ones for £10 were out of stock. Well, they weren't on the shelf. I could have inquired about it, but instead of doing that, I'm going to go to Aldi and see how much theirs is. So my next stop is Aldi's. This is the Aldi. It's not too far from Tesco. The thing is, when you park the car here, you have to buy something. Get the receipt, scan it on this machine afterwards, type in your registration number, and then you can leave the car park. If you don't do that, then you get charged, you get fined £90. So I had to buy something. Unfortunately, they didn't have a car holder, a phone holder for the car. So I got myself some chewing gum, and £10 cash back. See, some of the stores in town where I go to have a meal, like the breakfast this morning, they don't accept credit cards. Right, so now I'm going to head back to the hotel, unload this stuff. Hopefully the cleaner has been. Continue with the edit, which shouldn't take long, and then upload, of course. Maybe have a coffee and a cake, and well, that's it. I can't think too much ahead. So that's the plan now. The cleaner's been. Not only are there towels on the bed, but she's also replenished the milk. Right, I'm going to unpack this bag. I think it's going to split if I hold it any longer, and then I'll commence with the edit. Crinkly or ridge? What do you call them? There you go. 2 waters, 2 grapefruit juices, the chewing gum I just bought from Aldi, and jam donuts for later or coffee. That sounds like a plan. When I was getting the water in Tesco, I saw some dilutable drinks as well, like blackcurrant, and I almost got it. Then I thought, no, I've got grapefruit juice, and that should suffice. Plus, it's healthier than dilutable drinks. But the thought was there, and I was really tempted. It would have been nice to have had blackcurrant juice of an evening. I'm sorry I didn't get it now, but I thought I didn't want to be too hasty, so I'll keep it on the list for next time. I noticed that Aldi was next to the laundry I went to last, which had free parking, and I was thinking about parking there before I went to Aldi, but I wanted to make sure what the parking situation was. I know from the Aldi in Lewisham, it was the same arrangement with the parking, in that you have to get a receipt, scan it into this thing on the wall, punch in your registration number, and then you're free to go, sort of thing. But I just wanted to see if it was the same, and it was. So if I do go to Aldi next time, I'll park at the laundrette car park. Would you like to see my new desktop wallpaper? Neat, huh? Sunday's video has started exporting. It took me a while trying to I shouldn't use those words. Doing a fancy outro. Nevertheless, it took a while to do. There were a few problems with the software. A bad workman always blames his tools. But anyway, it's now exporting. Doesn't say, hasn't given me an ETA yet. Oh, here we go. My goodness, that's magic. So looking at maybe hour and a half. Right, so while it's exporting, I'll see what's on TV, or I'll watch Daredevil. I think I'll have a cup of coffee and maybe one or two jam donuts. I noticed the laptop's battery was running low, so I'm going to recharge it. I just locked my laptop because it's uploading. It's 7:10, and up until now I've been looking for cheap car phone holders at places like Tesco. Well, I've been there already today, but there's the Range up the road. There's also Sainsbury's, that big one I got lost in the car park of, and Asda's. Now I think I can get all of these, can potentially sell car phone holders under a £5, but I have to act quick because the Range closes at 8. So I'm going to nip there first and see if they've got a car phone holder under £5. If not, then I'll go to Asda, see if they've got one. If they haven't, then I'll go to Sainsbury, and if they haven't, then I'll come back here. I've arrived at the Range, so I'm going to pop inside and see if they've got a car phone holder. The one they've got is a magnetic one that clips onto the air vent, and I'm not keen on that. Plus you won't be able to do a dash cam recording. So I'm off to Asda's now to try my luck there. I've arrived at Asda. Here we go. Just got back in the car. They've got one for £10, but I'm still going to see if there's one under £5. So I'm going to go to Sainsbury's now. It's about a 9-minute drive, but I'm going to be relying on the audio directions given by Google Maps for obvious reasons. Right, let's go. Right, I've arrived, so let's try again. I'm back in the car. I was quite a while in Sainsbury because they've got an Argos as well at the back of the shop. And it did have one for £10 in Argos, that is, but nothing but nothing on any of the Sainsbury shelves. Now over there where it says DFS in purple, I think next door to that is a Curry's PC. So I'm going to go into their car park now and see if they're open, that is, and see if they've got any car phone holders. Looks like it's closed. Oh well. I think what I'll do is I'll go to Tesco and I'll pick up the one there for £10 and that's it, whatever. I know this one's cheaper out there, but I'm just going around in circles here. I'm at Tesco and let's see. As you can see, it's not on a car phone holder. I forgot what I saw earlier, and that is, although I made a note of the prices, the £10 item, there was not one on the rack, and when I went to look at it again, it wasn't on the rack. It wasn't on the rack still. So one of the workers was walking by and I asked if there was a chance there was one at the back, and then he sort of did a thing on his phone, his smartphone, and it told him that there's going to be a delivery tonight, so there'll be one in the morning. So that's it, it's Hobson's choice. I have to come back here tomorrow morning. There's also one in Halfords for about £6, or was it £8? So I might check out Halfords as well. Well, I'm going to the hotel now. While I was in Sainsbury's earlier, I had an email to alert me that my video, Sunday's video, has been uploaded. So when I go back to the hotel, I'll view it whilst I have my sandwiches and that big bag of crisp I bought yesterday. Right, off I go.